Welcome to a SkaredCast Army overview. This is my Tomb King force. We'll be talking about it today. Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast video. Today we're looking at my Tomb King army. Since Age of Sigmar has come out, I thought I'd showcase my collection here and kind of just talk about it a little bit. As you can see that I don't just play Warhammer 40,000, but I play a variety of different game systems, and fantasy was one of my favorite systems. So I did amass quite a large force of Tomb Kings, and now with Age of Sigmar it's more of a skirmish based game, so I've decided to do a little bit of work on them. I've been thoroughly enjoying the missions and the game itself, and it's kind of prompted me to take out my little Tomb King force, start rebasing it, start looking at different options. And in the last Scary Stuff episode, had a few people ask me to showcase them, so there it is, my Tomb Kings. This is about half the miniatures that I owned for Tomb Kings. I sold about half the army about a year ago. Had about double the amount of chariots, more characters, heck of a lot more skeletons, lots of horses. So yeah, there it is. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you play Age of Sigmar? Have you tried the new rule set? Do you have a fantasy army that you keep in a closet somewhere, gathering dust? Okay, without further ado, let's go through the options that I have for the War Scrolls. So, I have a Tomb Swarm War Scroll. They're great to just type units, lots of wounds. They regenerate by burrowing, kind of cool. Lich Priest on a horsey. 5 heavy horsemen, a Reaper Bone Miniature Giant, which is cool. I like it a heck of a lot more than the GW one, and it's 10 times bigger. Look at that, so much bigger. A Tomb Scorpion, 2 Carrion, the GW Bone Giant, but I had modelled it with a bow. Sadly, they don't have a bow option anymore. Screaming Skull Catapult, I used to have 2, now I have 1. The Horse Archers, really like that unit. A Necro Tech in the back, still haven't painted him, but he's ready to whip the rest of the army into frenzy. A Chariot for a Tomb King. 6 Chariots, full command. A War Sphinx, haven't used that yet in Age of Sigmar, but I've heard they're absolutely fantastic, and I like the rules for them. A Lich Priest on foot. A lot of skeleton warriors with sword and board. A Tomb Herald, a Tomb King, another Lich Priest on foot, about 30 Tomb Guard, heck of a lot of archers, some Necropolis Knights, shield and spear skeleton warriors, and a converted casket of souls. There you go. It's a lot of models, this. You know, I've only played games where I use like a few chariots, a couple of warriors. My archers are probably the unit that see the most use, because I love archers, and you can summon them and they are fantastic. And the Scorpion has been a champ. Love that little model. He looks really cool on a round base too. He burrows out of the ground and eats stuff. And then my Horse Archers, which can hit and run. It's kind of cool. They have a cool ability that lets them shoot in the movement phase and then use the shooting phase to move out of combat. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, so what do you think? It's kind of cool, right? Didn't want to take too long, but my plan for this army is to work on the units that I've rebased. So I have, 10 archers, 11 of the skeleton warriors, 10 of the tomb guard, my tomb prince, the lich priest, the herald. I want to rebase all my chariots, and then the horse archers and the scorpion. And that's pretty much going to be my stock standard Age of Sigmar army until I can get the rest rebased. Anyway, that's short and sweet. Thanks a lot for watching, leaving a comment, liking, and subscribing to the channel. And stay tuned to some additional content to do with Age of Sigmar. And, of course, the Dark Eldar will be making a return. The webway stirs with the cries of the dead. Okay, see ya. Thanks for watching. This is Skari, your grateful host. Out.